Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Mansi. You know what? This video is going to be very useful for you because in this video I'm going to share you how can you improve your English. In this time, English is a very beautiful language. Everybody wants to learn this language. But someone is ready to speak, but someone are unable to speak. So that's the what they are following, why they are not speak well. So there is some basic rule, there is some basic structure we are unable to cover up, we are unable to find out, we are unable to speak. So that the major problems and that the major things happen in our English journey. There's a lot of member the different types of English journey they have. So doesn't matter, you just apply these all are journey in your things in your journey. Why don't you create your own journey? You know what? Am I saying these all are lines in front of you? Always used to catch the all things what the people are doing. I just thought like that, if just steal that things, if just catch out that things, so maybe I am able to speak English well like that person. So that was my first mistake. And of course, I'm sure that is your also first mistake. If you follow these all stuff, you just find out that types of video what the that person doing for improving their for improving his English. So please don't do this. You know what? You have your personal brain, you have your own mind, you have your own talent, you have your own everything. Then why do you want to catch the things from other side? When you have your brain, just use your logic, just find out what your mind saying, just find out what's the requirement of your mind. Am I right? You know what? There's a one example also available. If you do any work from choose of your side, that the work is going to be a very good. But if anybody just gave you like a burden, no, you have to do this, no, you have to do this, then you thought like that, you are feel uncomfortable. Am I right? You don't feel comfortable. So that the things I'm saying, that all our things also apply in English language, because English is our language, and that the language just want a interest. So first thing is that is very important. If you want to speak English, that's the other side, but what's your interest? First you create your interest. And you know what, how to create your interest? Just find out, just ask your mind, what is your requirement? When do you want to learn English, and why do you want to learn English, and why do you want to learn English? Yeah, I hope you understand this point. So, you know what I did? When I start my journey, I always think like that, no, I have to complete this topic today and this topic tomorrow and next day. But one thing I am missing. One thing I was missing. And what? I unable to do practice because I don't have any partner. And when I want to speak anywhere, then people are saying, what are you speaking? So you know what I did? I just did. I stand my side in front of mirror and speak a lot what's in my mind. It doesn't matter what I'm speaking on that time. I'm just speaking what my mouth is saying. So the second rule is that uh, if you learn English little bit, okay, so just try to speak, because you just thought like that जब आ जाएगी तब हम बोलने लगेंगे. So that never happen with you. You always start English from the basic. You always start to speak English from the basic. It doesn't matter what are you learning. Okay, you know what? When the little child start to speaking, it doesn't matter what the native language of that child. They always start speaking little bit. Okay, they never, you know what, and nobody find the mistake of that person, because everybody knows that there is a learning age. This is a learning age, and this is a beginner. So why you think like that I just become a native speaker within a 1 month, within a 15 days, within a whatever you want to add at the month. So guys, when you start, when you speak, okay, suppose that today you learn a 10 spellings, 10 vocabulary. So just find out how to use these all our words in our sentences, because all words are very important, and we cannot learn these all our words, and we cannot learn these all our words in a single day. So if you learn 10 words today, 10 words tomorrow, 10 words over tomorrow, so can you imagine, you will not forget the first day of the vocabulary. Of course you forget. Still I am forget, okay, what I learned yesterday. So that the things I'm saying, if you learning something, so just speak up, just practice up. If you do practice, so that the things are strong way, and that the things all give the positive result. Because if you're positive, if your work, then your work give the always good result. But if you are negative, how much I can learn, how much I have been learned, but I'm unable to speak English, that the question, right? Lots of mind. So you know what, I meet up lots of students, and they always said to me, ma'am, I learn a lots of things, I have been covered lots of things, like a tenses, like a modals, like a vocabulary, and I have knowledge also about the English, but I am unable to speak well. So you know what they are not doing? Just practice. This is very important thing. You just learn single thing and speak a lot. When you speak a lot, any single thing again and again, so nobody can forget this thing from your mind. Okay, so this second step you also have to follow. I'm not giving a suggestion, you just apply my strategy. I'm just saying, if you want to do these all are things, you have to follow these steps, and you please avoid the mistakes. Okay, the third step you have to follow, you know what the third step is that just concentrate your mind. It doesn't matter how much time you spending this language, but how much important time you spending this language. That's important thing. Suppose that you learn a 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, but nothing is in your mind. Everything is gone out. Then what is the result? It's a zero. Am I right? So if you learn 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, it's enough for learning. But make sure these all are things just fix in your mind. That all are things should be fixed in your mind. If these all are things fix in your mind, so you never forget what you speak. Okay, you know what, a lot of people are saying, I have a lots of words, but I am unable to speak when I just want to speak. So that's a reason. When they were studying, they spend a lots of time, but they are unable to speak because that the mind is not concentrate. So if you give it 20 minutes, so that's your duty. Just make your mind in concentration position. It's very important. Suppose that today if I share a one word, and this word you catch easily because you're all concentration in my words. Okay, so just concentrate your mind. If we talk about the fourth step is that it's very easy step. You know what, in my first step I just told you, just find out your eligibility. You just find out your capacity, what is your capacity, and which technique you want to use in your speaking journey, and then you are able to speak English. That things are related the first step. Our mind has a three segment, which, what is that? The three segment is that the first is the auditory part, second is the visionary, and the third is that practical. And you know what? Our mind is depend three segment. You just look at that person. Some persons are available in this world who just read anything, who just see anything, and they catch up all things. And the some person are also available in this who just listen anything from their mouth, they just catch it. And the third person is that are available in this world whenever they are unable to practice that the things, they are unable to do that types of any types of work. Okay, so these three things you have to find what is your quality of your mind. So you know what is my quality? My quality is that if anybody speaks something and I am listening on that time, I catch all things. I feel bored when I reading any book. That is a reality. So that the things also happen with you, but you are unable to find it. That is your problems. That is your issues. We can say that. Yeah, you can say. We can say that you are unable to find it. Which parts you are strong. So we have a three parts: the listening parts and the visuality parts, जिससे आप बहुत अच्छे से देख के किसी चीज़ों को अपने अंदर अब्जॉर्व कर सकते हैं. एक होता है प्रैक्टिकल. जब तक आप प्रैक्टिकल नहीं कर लेते तब तक आपको जितना आप सुन लो, जितना आप उसको मतलब देख लो, पर जब तक आप प्रैक्टिकल नहीं कर लेते उस चीज़ को तब तक आप उस चीज़ को कर नहीं पाते. So I am just strong in my auditory part. If anybody speak in front of to me, if I am listening, then I just catch all words. So you just find out your parts. You just find out that power. Which part you are strong. If you are strong in visionary part, like that, if you're reading something and you catch something, that means your visuality part is strong. If anybody listens something, if anybody speaks something and you listen and then you catch it, that means your listening part is strong. Okay, and practical, that means if and you just do lot of time but you are unable to practical, then you are unable to speak English. Yeah, any work we can follow on that segment. So that the fourth part is strong. Just find out what is your part is strong in your mind. Okay, and the last step is that fifth. In fifth step, what can you do? What you can do? You can do lots of things like that. If you go anywhere and you look at any poster, any banner, any words, if any words written on that poster, just catch it. Just find out the meaning of that words. Okay. If you go anywhere, if anyone is speaking English in front of you, just catch it. Okay. And the third thing you can do that on this step, you just speak English when you meet someone. It doesn't matter this person is strange, this person is known by you, and doesn't matter. But you speak something in English. And the most important thing, if you are speak in English, doesn't matter, whole line should be in English. It doesn't matter. You just use a single word in your whole sentence. Like that. आपको पता है आज मैं रिजॉल्व खरीदने जा रही हूँ क्योंकि मुझे रिजॉल्व बहुत पसंद है. मैंने पूरा स्टेटमेंट हिंदी में दिया बट मैंने एक वर्ड यूज़ किया, इट्स कॉल्ड टू रिजॉल्व, जिसको हिंदी में बोलते हैं समोसा. ठीक है, तो ये एक एग्जाम्पल, ऐसा नहीं कि मैं मतलब आपको रिजॉल्व वर्ड ही यूज़ करना है. आप कोई सा भी वर्ड अपने बहुत लंबे सेंटेंस में भी एक वर्ड इंग्लिश का यूज़ करके आप थोड़ा सा कॉन्फिडेंस ला सकते हैं. और ये सच में ये बहुत अच्छा कॉन्फिडेंस देता है. आप पूरे लंबे से हिंदी वर्ड में एक स्मॉल सा इंग्लिश वर्ड यूज़ करते हैं, वो वर्ड एक यूनिक वर्ड होता है जो कि आपने याद किया होता है. ठीक है, जैसे कि आप एक डाइवर्सिटी वर्ड ले लीजिए, है ना. आप बोल सकते हो हमारे इंडिया में कितनी सारी डाइवर्सिटीज़ है, मतलब कितना हमारा इंडिया डाइवर्सिटीज़ से मिलके बना हुआ है. तो ऐसे वर्ड्स आप अपने इंग्लिश में यूज़ करिए. तो ये वर्ड्स आपको याद रहेंगे। जब आप पूरे सेंटेंस बनाएंगे तो ये वर्ड्स ऑटोमेटिकली क्लिक करेंगे आपके माइंड में। यस आई एम राइट, बिकॉज ये सारी चीज़ें मेरे साथ हुई हैं। तो फर्स्ट यू स्टार्ट द बेसिक, द ब्रेक पार्ट यू हैव टू स्टार्ट, लाइक वी हैव टू जस्ट पीस अप and then just joined it day by day, not a single day. You just thought like that, no, I learn English only one day. हो ही नहीं सकता, it's not possible my dear. Okay, so I hope this video is very useful for you. If this video is useful, just share to other and follow these all are step. And one request, please don't copy to other. Please don't make your plan about that types of strategy, because you have your solid mind. Okay, so just use your mind. So bye bye, take care, happy learning, and please speak well and make a video and post in front of my channel. And one thing is that if you really want to find out the partner for learning this language, just mail me my mail address mansibajpayee82@gmail.com and just fix your time, and I am available for you for connecting and just do the conversation in any topic. Let's enjoy it. Bye bye and take care.